What's up guys, my name's LSG and welcome to my very first video on YouTube. Now before I jump in to what you can be expecting on this channel, the gameplay that you're seeing on your screens right now is from quite possibly one of the funnest, it's not even a word, but one of the most fun Call of Duties ever made. Now that's my opinion, and that's up for debate of course. But Call of Duty World at War was the first game I played religiously, and therefore it will always have a special place in my heart. And the fact that a few weeks ago it was put onto the backwards compatibility list on Xbox One, I was rejoicing. It was perfect timing for me. The arrival of the game on the next gen console gave me the chance to revisit the game that I love playing for hours and hours. And it came at the right time in between FIFA 17 coming out and 3 games in 3 weeks that I'm very much looking forward to. Now the 3 games, first of all, Battlefield 1. It doesn't need much introducing. I cannot wait to play this game. I played the beta and fell in love with it. Everything about the game was immense. The visuals were stunning, the guns were surprisingly easy to use, and for a Call of Duty player going to Battlefield 1, I was pleasantly surprised with how I could get decent scores on a completely different engine with a completely different playing style. Now, some people are playing it already with the early access, and I'm not really too sure why I didn't do this, but considering there's only a couple days until the full release, I think I'll wait and refrain from watching any campaign walkthroughs on YouTube. Now for years I've been waiting and waiting for Call of Duty to make a World War I game, and year after year I was left disappointed. To be fair, from Modern Warfare 3 onwards I kind of lost interest in the franchise up until the most recent game, Black Ops 3, where I liked the whole idea of the specialist weapons and abilities. Not only that, I thought the colour schemes were fantastic, and there was lots of vibrant colours, and I think it just looked quite aesthetically pleasing, I think. Now, this leads me nicely onto Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which is it's the last of the 3 games that's being released for me that I'm most excited for. There's not much I can say about the looks of this game for me. Once again, they went in a different direction to the one that I wanted them to go. But with this year's game, they had a clincher. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of you will know what I'm talking about with this. Yes, you're right, Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, I'm going to come straight out with it. I'm not going to lie. I'm only pre-ordering Infinite Warfare for the Modern Warfare Remaster. And I'm probably not the only one doing so. Just saying. And then finally we have Titanfall 2. Now this game excites me a lot because I want to see where they can take this game from the first one. So I played the first one quite a lot. I love the whole movement feature, love the colour scheme. I just really enjoyed the game as a whole. It was really nice game to play. And obviously with the second one coming out in a few weeks, I'm very much looking forward to seeing where they can take it, really. Yeah. So now, for all these games, you should be expecting campaign walkthroughs and multiplayer gameplay, but not only from these games, but other games that get released into the next year and so on. And if you guys have any games that you want me to play, then leave them in the comments down below. Now, finally, we'll move on to a little bit about myself. I'll start off by saying that I'm 20 years old and I'm from Oxford. I've been playing video games from a young age. I think my first console I can remember is the PlayStation 1, of which my favourite games were obviously the classics, Crash Bandicoot, Tomb Raider, Abe's Odyssey and many more. And then I went to the PlayStation 2 after that, which was good fun. It was an upgrade, definitely. I thought the console was good for the year that we were in. And then the console change that happened after that, I went over to the dark side. No, I'm joking. I went over to the Xbox 360, but I'll start off by telling you a little story. So me and my cousin were close. Well, we still are close, and we used to meet each other at the end of school, used to go back to his, and he always had an Xbox 360, and we used to play Call of Duty World at War. And this was my first introduction to the Xbox 360, was with Call of Duty World at War. So instantly I was hooked. We used to play it for hours upon hours, and then I ended up getting an Xbox 360, and we used to many nights spent until 3 a.m. playing with a squad of 4 or 5 of us, squeaky voice, annoying little shits. Yeah, do you remember me? I hope not. I was a real try-hard. Now that I've gotten older, I feel that my gaming has matured, and I play games to enjoy them and don't take myself too seriously anymore. And obviously after that I went to the Xbox One, but I had quite a big break in between the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. I think it was from roughly when, well, just after, well, probably midway from Modern Warfare 3 coming out, I think. Yeah, it was probably Modern Warfare 3. I think the Call of Duty franchise started to dip a bit from there, really, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, like I said, this is my first video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'll be doing many more of these in the near future, so stick around. If you like what I'm doing, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you want. Thank you very much, guys.